Here we go. Akai just released their free DAW MPC Beats. I just installed it. I've not tried this out yet. So let's just jump into it. So it's right here. So I'm going to open it up. And so I've heard good things. I respect Akai a lot. I love their stuff. You want to access the microphone. Start by plugging in a MIDI device. Oh, that's interesting. I actually don't have a MIDI device right now. I'm just going to click next. Okay. Yeah, okay, I don't really want to do mapping. Select workspace, I'm just going to do simple, I guess. So it looks like this is really made for MIDI controllers. Start making beats. Alright, so we have project templates and demo. So I'm actually going to, I'm going to demo some of their stuff, because might as well see. Alright, load project. So I just have to route the audio in the right way, making sure, obviously, that you can hear it, while I'm also doing this. So this is what it looks like. So kind of reminds me a lot of Machine, if you want to be honest. So let's play this. Okay, close. Oh, there we go. Alright, so I want to see which. So it looks like. Yeah, very machine related. So we have sequence. This is the demo. Alright, so this is affecting the BPM. Ooh, okay, that's cool. Oh, so that sequence is a whole thing. Oh, so these are actually just samples. Okay. Okay. How do I stop it? There's a long sample. So how do I play them? Does it automatically play or no? Wait, no. I want to see more. Okay, so that's how I go back to the thing, but I want to see if I can, like, sample these, or... So I can do it like that. Okay. I do kind of wish it had automatically... I bet there's probably a setting for that. This definitely reminds me of a lot of Machine where I can kind of draw things in. And then how do I, how do I zoom in? There's probably a way to do this. Is it here, I think, maybe? That's longer. Oh, there we go. So, yeah, so it's very Machine, very similar to Machine. I'm going to actually load up a couple different... I want to do another project file, but I want to see how I can open that up. New project. Let's do that. Nope. Okay, so let's try another one. So we have a lot of different ones. Like, try techno, actually. Let's see. Let's see how this sounds when we get to here. I like the sound quality, and I believe this is all... I mean, this has got to be all royalty-free. That'd be weird if it wasn't. So we have Trap Soul, Classic House. Ooh, I like dancehall a lot, so let's try some dancehall. Do some, like, non-EDM stuff. Very Caribbean, so let's see. Okay. Really cool. I'm going to try one more, and then let's try kind of doing our own song. I don't have a MIDI controller, though, obviously, like I said in the beginning. So let's try trap. I feel like this is probably a good platform for trap or anything hip-hop related. Oh, I like that box. Really cool. So okay. So I'm just kind of looking around here. So we got the mixer. Okay, so this is kind of like the routing and everything. So so far in terms of the GUI, there's a lot going on with this GUI, but I do like it. Again, very machine related, like I said numerous times. This is kind of cool though, especially because this is a free DAW. You do see here upgrade to MPC. So I think this kind of like, and this is true for a lot of like free plugins, or in this case, this is the first DAW I reviewed on this channel, you know, you get the normal version, like the MPC Beats, and then you can upgrade for more features and everything. But it's cool. So it looks like what you can do is kind of map this to any MIDI controller. And then these are all the samples. So now I'm gonna actually just do, okay. I'm just gonna do a new project, like a complete blank one. Yeah, just do an empty project. Okay. So let's see all samples. Okay, now do I have to select? All right, so this is how I can, oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, so that makes sense. Pat performs, Q-Links, all right. Now what I want to know is where can I get all these samples from?
5 minutes later.
I honestly don't know. Okay, so that's kind of annoying, if you want to be honest. I wish it was like, because with Machine, when you start a new project, at least here it'll be like, oh, here's a bunch of samples. All right, so that's, okay, so I can have some sense. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, so... that's how I can add a plugin. That's kind of cool. So I can also come in, add some plugin, some whatever in. But I just want to be able to grab some of those samples. So there's a lot of actually cool stuff here. I'll try it. Can I play with my keyboard? No. Okay, definitely not. So you do need a MIDI controller for what it seems like. So maybe I have to start with like a project template. Let's do... I'm going to do house. Alright, so there's nothing here, but... Okay, so all the samples are here? Oh, I like that. So I'd probably do something like let's do like A1. Like... Let's see if I can do this, and then... Let's see. Yeah, we can do something like that. I'm thinking. And then let's now add some box into that. And then we can probably add, I'll just add some hats now. Right on 3. So it seems like in order to use some of these samples, I think I'm just going to have to pick like a... Yeah, so I'm just going to have to pick the main project thing and just kind of do it that way. But I can still use some of the plugins, which is cool, but... I'm going to move out to 4 for now. And then let's duplicate this. Super housey. I think this should be pretty cool for like live performance, similar to Machine as well. You know, so I'm actually going to stop there because I feel like I could probably just get lost in making like a record in this. But in terms of a free DAW, I mean, Akai is amazing, so I knew it was going to be good no matter what. And like I said, it is a bit frustrating that the only way I can, unless I may have missed something, but the only way I can access certain samples is by going to new project, not saving, or, you know, obviously saving or whatever, and selecting one of these project templates. If you select a basic, it almost seems like... Well, let me try basic, because I did empty. Okay, so now we have more samples. But I would like... It would be cool if I had all these different samples where it says house samples, trap samples, hip-hop samples, dancehall samples, you know, whatever the case is. I think that'd make it a lot better for just for organizational purposes. Because when I did the normal project, or the empty project, there's basically nothing. So it seemed like you have to kind of start here, pick the one that you want, and then adjust from there. But in terms of a free DAW, I mean, it is really cool. I think you do need a MIDI controller, though, if you want to be honest. Yeah, I can kind of click with the mouse, but for some DAWs, I think especially anything like MPC related, or anything where you just really are doing like a lot of like drum sequencing and basically like a drum machine style DAW, you do really need a MIDI controller. It's super tough to do just with the mouse, you know, as opposed to a thing like Ableton or Logic or whatnot. I think this is one that you definitely need a MIDI controller for. But hey, you know, you pick up a MIDI controller for maybe $100, you get this DAW for free, and you can start making music immediately.